And this event was an author's event. And there were 4 beautiful women who poured their hearts out, who also wrote books. And each one had a powerful story to tell. And I'm telling you what, I could have bawled my heart out um, listening to each of those women tell their stories. I made a major networking contact there. In fact, it was a woman that I was already following on Facebook who also has sarcoidosis, and I could not wait to get there to meet her and to give her a really big hug. And I did that. And not only that, when I told her who I was, she was happy and she was thrilled to meet me as well. And we have been following each other ever since. I remember the time when I found out she had sarcoidosis, and my niece told me about her, and I actually reached out to her to see if there was anything that I can do to help her out. And so we kind of stayed in contact a little bit through Facebook, but we never lost that Facebook friendship. And we followed each other throughout these last probably 5 or 6 years. We also became very busy. She started her own business, and I started my own business. We both just continued to see what each other was doing, but I knew we were destined to meet sooner or later, and we did this Sunday. And I am so happy that we did. And we're going to be having lunch here real soon, and I'm also going to purchase her book. And her book I will probably sit down and read. Her book is a journal book. I don't remember the name, but when I purchase her book, I'm going to read it, and I will actually probably do a series on it and talk about the journey that I'll take reading her book. And I'm just thrilled and excited. Yes, I'm on some kind of path right now, and I don't know, I think it's probably because I've been sick all this year and just finding my way and finding my own self again. And yeah, if I sound a little sad or emotional, it's because I am. Still trying, I'm finding my way, and I'll be 65, and I think that has a lot to do with it. I've been inundated with a lot of things here lately, and it's just been a roller coaster. But I tell you what, the Sunday event was truly, 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 truly amazing. Again, we fellowshipped, we prayed, we all had a word for each other. We had a game that we played. We all introduced ourselves, and we were all given a word, and my word was pain. Yes, I carry a lot of pain. My body hurts on a consistent basis. And when we were given a word, we were also given a song. The audience had to find a song for our word. And my word was pain. Yes, I'm reiterating it again. But the song was joy and pain, sunshine and rain. That was the song. And boy, did it make me feel some kind of way. Oh, no, I can't sing, but that was me. But anyway, back to the event. The host asked me at the end of the day, she said, "How'd you do in making money?" Because I put my book out as well, and I put my jewelry out. I only sold two things, but for me, it was not about making money that day. For me, it was about meeting new people. It was about networking, and it was about a spiritual path or a spiritual healing per se. Because in those women's story, each story carried a trauma. And my story, where our stories are all alike, my story is a trauma per se. You know, I've been carrying around a disease for 31 years, and that disease is traumatic. It's uncurable, and you just never know what happens to your body, how it affects you mentally, physically, how it affects your life socially. It's a mystery. And yesterday, Sunday, it was one of the best learning experiences for me to hear other women and the traumas that that they have gone through, because there was 4 different types of traumas and how they have come through by writing. And let me tell you, it was beautiful. And as you all know, I do run a writing group. And just to hear other people talk about their trauma and put it in writing really rang kudos and tugged on my heartstrings.